Greetings, adventurer. You have made it back into the dragon's lair, for you have found the truth once again. I am playing as Arya, a Minecraft ranger, and today I have a few updates for you. I also have an apology. I was recording and all the files got corrupted, so we're gonna have a kind of a big skip in progress today. So, I can't remember if last time in the episode we built that house, but that is definitely something that's been going on. Built a masonry house for our lovely lad here. I was deciding on what kind of wood to use for the roof. I wasn't really happy with uh, the wood here. It's super dark, and the planks or the logs, excuse me. I like those a lot more, and I also really like having the cobblestone framework around it. But you know, so I decided to this side with the spruce wood. But I'm still not entirely sure. It blends too much with the walls. So on our blacksmith's house, I decided to do more like oak wood just to give it a pop, and I like that a lot more. So I'm probably going to change that out. This is also another big update here. We have blacksmith's house, and we got started on his shop. So it's pretty plain right now, only the two areas. I wanted to showcase me building this and the decisions I was kind of making through it, but as I said earlier, the footage got corrupted, so I had to delete it all. Unfortunately. But we have a pretty big roof going on with kind of that frame working there where it just kind of like one block inwards. And I think that's kind of interesting. It's definitely unique. I worked on the Smith here, so this is a lot nicer than it used to be. Like a lot nicer. And it won't burn down our house anymore. I got a guy over. We've been trading with him for a bit. As you can see, I got my axes back. And we also have a mason. I clear cut this area, lit it up, and these two guys have been perfect off on their own, doing wonders. It's great. Actually, one thing I did want to touch up on is the reason why I started building up the second part of the Smith's house. And it's because we're going to be starting a farm in his backyard. We're going to give him kind of this large plot of land, and it's the only place with a pool, so we can put farms nearby. We can have his wife out here farming and getting food for our guys. So she's gonna work back here, and I was just kind of laying out the land. I think it comes out one more. It might. I'm not entirely sure. I think this is as far out as it will go, unless it goes out four this way. Anyways, it works in a diamond shape, and I think this is the optimal layout for where a villager will farm centered on this point. So we're gonna go ahead and start tilling this out, and hopefully our guys will have like a prospering village, and we'll have more villagers running around, so we can grow the village a lot more. So I don't know if you guys have heard, but the release for 1.17 Minecraft has also come out. So unfortunately, we're gonna do a lot more building and just going to places we've already been, because I don't want to explore the rest of the world in case the new Caves and Cliffs update kind of overwrites some stuff. I want to explore those chunks when they come out, and so we can explore them in full detail. We definitely need a lot of coal, so I'm going to spend some time getting coal and doing all of that. So it's probably what I'll be working on now. Okay, so we're back in the mines, the quarry, and I found a cave. not particularly excited about caves all the time because, well, there's a lot of baddies down here and you can get trapped. It seems we're doing okay though. We have some mushrooms down here. Means we could definitely survive. Oh, almost looked that guy in the face. Okay. So we definitely want to kill that Enderman though, and steal his eyes so we can eventually find a portal to the end. Alright, let's see how we can do this. Build ourselves a mushroom. Hey guy, where is he? He's not going to bother us. That's good. But we definitely need a lot of this coal. Coming into the new age is definitely quite difficult. You know, now I kind of know what it feels like to be a coal miner every day. You know, you come down here, you mine coal, you go up, you get paid with the emeralds, right? Yes. And then we can get better tools, mainly axes, because that's our only source of, well, better tool right now. I don't think the weaponsmith is going to provide us any pickaxes, so we have to go find ourselves a toolsmith instead. I guess we don't have to find him, but rather we can hire a guy once our village has a farm going. Then we can just recruit them right to our cause. Easy, easy money. Heck. So I'm just gonna mine out all this coal. There's an absurd amount of bats here. So we found an undead ranger. I hate dealing with these guys because, well, they're frankly difficult to deal with. Please notice me. I don't have any more arrows, so I can't really deal with them. That is unfortunate. So we got a lot of coal. I'm gonna go ahead and head up and see if our villager won't level up in progression. Hello, we need more emeralds. You're still requesting more, I see. Haha, you're kind of a greedy guy here, aren't ya? Well, okay. Let's see what you get. Hopefully we get some cool stuff from our smith. Maybe he learned something cool. Jesus, do you charge your mom with these prices? Wow. I mean, we don't have any use for our iron right now at the moment, so it's not too bad to get emeralds that way. Definitely a lot cheaper. Well, oh, I also have some bad news, guys. You see our pupper here. This isn't Risa. This is Rupert. Yes, good boy, Rupert. No, poor Risa has come to an unfortunate end. We were battling a zombie trident spearing drowned dude, and she got speared, unfortunately. Those guys hit like a truck, by the way. So, this is where Risa lies, forever to be in our hearts and our minds and our memories. So, she'll be overlooking us as a guardian to our village here, and it will be nice. Okay, so as is customary for us, we're going to go ahead. Oh, I have a boat here. I'm going to go ahead and sail out into the wilderness and find our blacksmith, a lovely girl. Don't you worry, I will be his wingman, greatest wingman he has ever seen. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and head off to the Sprucewood village and see if we can't bring back a native to the Sprucewood forest here. I think that would be a very nice person, and they'll definitely know how to cultivate here in the forest because we certainly don't. And those guys are from different areas. They came from far and wide. So that'll be kind of cool. There's also the option we can go visit the Savannah Village. We can go find someone from the Savannah Village. That'd be kind of fun. See if any of the clerics over there would like to come by and provide potions for us here. That'd be quite nice. Then we could probably try and cure the villagers. I don't think you need a blacksmith to cure or to make golden apples, do you? I don't know. That seems more alchemy to me, to be honest. So I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the Sprucewood Village. Along the way, it's always nice to find cool pockets of clay like this because we can sell it to our good dear villager Mason at home and see if he can't progress in his own trade. Get better so we can get cool stuff. We always support our villagers and their quests and goals and everything. And they have simple goals like being the best mason in the world or being the best weaponsmith there ever was. Us, on the other hand, we have much more ambitious goals. Like that dragon, I keep hearing something about that dragon is, wreaking havoc everywhere. And then there's some three-headed beastie wither thing from, you know, the other dimensions. But we haven't gone over there and we haven't linked up any portals anywhere. So I'm not entirely concerned that anything is going to come through, harm us, but we still got to keep a lookout. So I'm almost to the village. It's a little concerning because it's nighttime. And I don't really want to arrive at night to the village, but it might actually be okay because we can rescue a villager and then get on out. So I heard something whack. I don't know. I don't know what that was. That was terrifying. So I'm gonna take a nice sleep here, and hopefully those things will, whatever that was, will leave me alone later. Hopefully there's not a bunch of zombies outside waiting for me. I hear villager. Hey. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it seems phantoms are coming after us. Yikes. How are you? Ooh, cleric. Hmm. But I'm looking for a nice farmer lady. Ah, our pretty lass here, a farmer as well. Hello. And she's brimming with excitement to come towards the inn. Excuse me as I collect this clay. Aha, more clay. Aha, and we have finally arrived back home just as the sun is setting. Perfect for our new guest to move into their new home. Hey, that way. I have someone to introduce you to. Would you like to meet them? Yes. Where are you going? They always do this. They always like to look around first and get a lay of the land. Can't tell you how many times I've had to deal with them doing this. That's quite alright. Aha. Hey, Smith. I meet your new wife. Hey, both of you. I'd like both of you to meet each other. Oh, he likes her. Ooh. Yeah? Oh, I got you, bro. Don't worry. Yeah, I think they like each other. Seems good enough to me. And on the first date, it's all right. Oh, look at that. Happy couple. I'm glad I could bring hearts together. I'll, I'll leave them a little bit of food on the way out. Oh, yeah. Oh, ooh. Oh my. You see how he slid over to her? Ooh, wow. Pretty bold man our Smith is, but alas, it is how it is. Ah, it's bright and early in the morning. I guess it's not really super early, but it's bright in the morning. How are you? Wouldn't mind if I come in. I want to check on the wifey. Ah, there she is. All right, let's get some crops growing. We definitely would like that to be a thing that's happening. I'm gonna come over here. Oh, we don't have. Seriously, we don't have any cobblestone over here. That is terribly inconvenient. I didn't think about that. You should probably get down from there. It's kind of dangerous. What am I gonna do with him? He's showing off to the ladies already. He's a ladies guy, I guess. All right, here we go. Oh, I guess, huh? I didn't know that. You cannot tell Podzol. Well, that is terribly inconvenient. And I have to break it and replace it all again. And plant. Consider this land planted. Yeah. We'll just go ahead and do a test to see how far out she'll actually go. Boop boop. I know from the water only it goes about 4 blocks, so I guess that's kind of redundant. Are you planting potatoes? I suppose that's alright. I need our mason here. Hello! Alright, let's see here. Get a lot of emeralds here. Up, and it seems he's out of emeralds. Okay, well, let's buy him out of all his bricks, and maybe he'll have more emeralds. See how that works? Ah. Oh, he's so close, so very close. Welp, we just used all of our funding money on bricks, which is quite alright actually. Bricks are pretty difficult to obtain, so it's nice to obtain them very easily like that. Ah, he's restocked. Perfect. Ah, and that should do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Our good desert lad. How are you? Ooh, okay. Yeah, yes. I definitely I like this. This is a good trade. Good trades. We can get rid of our diorite and our andesite in a resourceful fashion because we don't need it. We don't work with blocks such as those. No, 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 no. But it definitely gives a reason to mine them now. Oh, heck. So let's go make some money. Yeah. Hi. I have I have things for you. And he just accepts them all like that. Easy. Alright, and then that'll bring him up in a trade as well. Easy money, easy money. Ooh. Okay, I mean, it's a decent trading, I guess. Fairly decent. I mean, nothing too special. I mean, how cool would it be if you sold some iron ore, you know? Or like other stuff. But overall, I cannot complain. No, 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 no. As for you, you're charging highway robbery over here. Let's see if we can't get another villager here from these guys. See if those two won't breed. So I have decided on a few things. First of which, that needs to be changed. I don't like how that looks on many a thought. It's just meh. I've been playing around in a creative world for gathering down there, and I've been testing out some build mechanics and how I want these to look. And there's a few designs I came up with that are pretty nice. And that is not one of them. I mean, it's kind of close. I definitely want the arch, but there's definitely a few ways I want to incorporate it. The second thing I want to do is I would like to make this area into a foundry. I'm gonna put our armor smith probably right there in that area. And so we need this area like well, an armor smith probably like right there, and then the other smith like right there. So we can have this be like the smithing district or something, or the crafts. I don't know. But basically, this this is where our main metal will be smelted down into from the ore into ingots, so we can finally melt down all that iron ore that I've been mining in the caves into ingots, and we can sell them to him, or we can forge them into things once we get a proper armor smith. But we can definitely make axes and stuff out of it. So I think that's the plan. I'm gonna go ahead and terraform a little bit of this area out, flatten it, chop down this tree. Okay, so I don't want to get too buildy, but essentially for our foundry is just somewhere where you can go in and smelt down a lot of ore. So how do I want to do this? We want to start off with something small. I kind of want a large foundry built probably right here. I think that that'll be a larger one. I'm not entirely sure. I don't want to ruin this cliff side here, because poor Reese's grave is up there. So I'm going to start out with a small one here, and I'm going to do base of andesite here. And we're going to do something a little simple like this. However, we're going to make it come down like that. And then probably go up with the smooth stone. Doot, 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 doot. Like that. And probably, yeah, and then we'll make it circular at the top here, like this. So I don't know. I don't really know what a smelter looks like, to be honest. It's just going off of a fantasy design. And we're gonna go ahead and do something similar like that. Oh, I don't have enough. So let's go ahead. Actually, it might be kind of cool to just use a regular stone for that. So let's go ahead and make a few of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 8 should be perfect. And they're gathering around. They're having a good time. Seems dandy to me. And we're just gonna go ahead and layer it like that, like I saw. Open. That one will be like that, and that one will be like that. So then it sort of pours out from here, or like the liquid metal would pour out from here, you know. Okay, so I have my slabs. It'll essentially pour out here and end up right about here. So that'll pour out into a cast or a mold or whatever is needed for the occasion. Yeah, there we go. That seems good enough to me. I'm gonna go ahead and put this here so it looks kind of looks like a grave, to be honest. uh, Not the intentions, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and reinforce it here. Maybe build that up like that. I don't really know what I'm doing. Do 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 do, and there. There, that looks kind of smelterish, I guess. And don't really have the tool to, yeah, don't really maybe a blast furnace. No, probably just a regular furnace. But we're gonna put a crafting engine down here, and I'm gonna go make a regular furnace, and just stick that right there. There. That looks like a decent smelter foundry thing to me. And you better not say otherwise. Otherwise, you're definitely wrong. And yeah, I don't know what to tell you at that point. And obviously, we can make this easy peasy. And there we go. Now there's an on and off. So this is where we can smelt down our ores now. So let's go ahead and get a bunch of those. So the idea is basically we put our iron in here and then we just smelt it. Naturally, I'd have lava in here, but we'll have to make do with just what we got right now. I have made some other foundries and smelters before, so this is basically all we gotta do. Easy, easy peasy, and then we get our iron. Nice, just like that. And our guy, he's gonna come by when he needs it. We'll probably put an entrance to it over there through here, like a little cave or something that would be pretty interesting. Cool, I guess. And that's basically the start of our foundry. Now that we have a foundry, we can get an armorer. We definitely would need an armor area, which means I need a bunch of gravel and a bunch of andesite. So I'm gonna go get that because I don't have any andesite. Look at him. He's staring off into the distance like he knows exactly what he's doing. Oh, he moved. Alright, back into the quarry we go. I've come back up. I've got a bunch of andesite and I got some gravel. So I'm going to clear out this area and I'm going to put our toolsmith right here. The armor smith can wait. I, I cannot stand these stone tools anymore. I can't keep working with these. All right, so coming back, we have a little bit of a progress update. So I have laid out the area where the forge is going to be. It's going to be the same flooring as our forge over there. This time, however, our guy is going to have a basement. So it looks really tall now, but that's because this is the first story. It's going to be a one story tall house. And it's going to just have a basement, which is going to be basically a shop. Probably going to be a lonesome toolsmith dude, but that's okay. We don't care about his personal life. We care about if he gives us good tools or not. That's what we care about here. Alright, so we have a new task ahead of us. So we have basically the foundations of a smith here. Oh, look at that. He's sitting and doing work. Wow. Man, I couldn't be happier. Anyways, hey, can you help me make a smithing table? It's a little out of your range, but it shouldn't be too difficult. You think you can do it? Well, he's debating about it, Yeah, I mean, I got a crafting table. Okay, yeah, we'll come over here. I see. Uh-huh. And we'll place that out, and then what do we do? Something like this? Just like that? Oh, cool. Thank you for helping out. This will be great. Business will be booming, don't you worry. All right, so then we can come over here. And oh, by the way, this is our house. I put up a porch. So you would come in down here. This will be the entrance to the basement and the shop. You walk over here and then you can see everything else. I mean, this will also be an entrance, but it's for the smith, really. Some zombies are coming to get me, so I tried to block it off. Didn't work. But we got the basics of our house here. Pretty nice, pretty nice, if I do say so myself. So I'm just gonna place this one down here. And hopefully we can get a guy or their son can start working on, you know, something fancy for us. I don't know. I'm gonna keep this down because it's not cheap. Of course, we still have a little ways to go until this house is complete, but that's okay. It's in construction. How are you doing? I think she's doing just fine. But since this house is underway, we have a smithing operation going on, or a smelting operation. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode for today's episode. So, until next time, you wish to discover the truth.